Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Elden Ring, where today we're likely gonna dip our toes into we're gonna try the Caelid Catacombs. But beforehand, there were some things I wanted to check. So this is a couple things from last time. So we did Fort Gale last time. I still don't know I don't really have any idea who Sir Jaren is. I have a feeling we'll find out who Sir Jaren is, the person who's supposed to convene the Festival of War when we get to Redmane Castle. We also found that Star Scourge heirloom. Confronted that Radahn confronted the falling stars alone, and thus did he crush them. His conquest sealing the very fate of the stars. And I just think that I really like that the art for this thing, showing presumably Radahn, who has a tail. Maybe he's a lion himself, with just two titanic blades facing down a falling meteor. Very cool. And I was thinking again about the monument that said that the Star Scourge something. Radahn holds Celia secure. Holds Stelia secure. I thought it was hold Celia secure, likely as a prison, and I still kind of do. But I do remember there was a locked door in Celia, like a blue barrier sort of thing. I'll bet killing Radahn will open that up. Let's see, what else? There was a couple of other housekeeping things. Or not housekeeping, just other to-do lists that came up in the meanwhile. This is something I noticed. I got the Dragon Barrow map for Dragon Barrow West, but I didn't actually look at it. Map of Dragon Barrow and its environs. The dragons that escaped the Scarlet Rot made a nest of the plateau to Caelid's north. Thus it was named Dragon Barrow, and none dared to enter. So it's an area that's kind of free of the Scarlet Rot, or at least not as infested as some of the other parts. The dragons that escaped the Scarlet Rot made a nest of the plateau to Caelid's north. So this section up here is like a dragon nest. Okay. Or maybe like this whole section somewhere, the stuff here, this is all kind of dragon nesty. I got a couple of new Ashes of War, and so those are things I want to try out. I want to try the Lion's Claw on the spinning, on the Knight Rider flail. And I want to try the Crag Blade on the rapier. Crag Blade, bury the armament in the ground, pulling rocks from the earth, increases attack power, makes it easier to break enemy stance. So how long does that last for? Because that looks pretty great. Doesn't slow down the weapon, which is nice. That's kind of tempting. It makes the rapier look very un-rapier-ish, but that's probably okay. Yeah, I wonder how long it lasts for. I don't know, but what about this one? Yeah, just kind of a big ol' swing forward. That is really expensive. That is incredibly expensive. That might be prohibitively expensive, actually. I keep forgetting. Okay. Lion's Claws. Okay, yeah, just somersaults forward, striking foes with the armament. So that might be great, but it's pretty expensive again. Maybe that's not a bad thing. It's not like I'm short on FP, but I'll just have to keep it in mind. So we'll be trying those out today. Victor Prodi suggests I look in my character's eyes. Let me see if I can get a good look at this. Oh shit. Well, was I always this bloodshot? Were my eyes always red like this? I don't think they were. Is this an effect of being in Caelid, I wonder? And if it's spoilers, don't tell me, certainly. But, like, I wonder. Because that's definitely different. I mean, the red, it could be an impact of being in Caelid. It could be... What else could it be? I don't think it's part of being in service to Rena or Ronnie, because I don't think it would be red. I think my eyes would become like a blue or gray if that were the case. When did, I guess non-rhetorically, like, when did this trigger? When did my eyes, like, start to change into this color? If that is different. It has to be when I started, like, getting into Caelid, right? That must be. That is unsettling. Thank you for pointing that out. Ugh. Now, D. Brown in the comments mentioned something interesting, which is that and something that makes intuitive sense, that I don't think I ever fully connected it, but that every ruin in the game has, like, a hidden area in it. And most of these, I feel like I'd found something. There are some I haven't. Now, Summon Water Village is an interesting one, because this is one where I haven't, but I know my friend did in her playthrough. She discovered it. And so that's something I'll check out. But there are others, like, I don't know that I've discovered that I want to do kind of a quick run through of those to see what I've discovered or what I've missed. A lot of these I know I've discovered the extra thing in there. But yeah, I want to do a quick run through because there's a couple I know I haven't. Summer Water Village, I know I've seen it now. I don't remember what was there, but I remember seeing it. And King's Realm Ruins is one in particular that I remember seeing, and I have not, that I remember going to and not finding any kind of secrets there. So that's something I'm definitely going to check out. Yeah, this was one, okay. Maybe I even saw it, but just didn't have the Stone Sword key. I really don't remember, but let's see what it is now. So this is Summon Water Village. Oh, turtles. Oh, you know what? Now I remember. It's some turtle amulet, right? Bless the turtles. A green turtle talisman. What is this? Talisman in the shape of a green turtle. Raises stamina recovery speed. Turtles are known as a nutritious ingredient, symbolic of inexhaustible power. However, those who hold turtles to be wise creatures consider the practice of eating their meat to be barbarous. So this gives you kind of a pickled turtleneck bonus without having to actually kill and eat a turtle. Very vegan-friendly alternative. So King's Realm Ruins. We're looking for something here. Oh, found it. Okay. Yeah, this is new. This is definitely new. What do we got here? Royal Revenant. You are a creepy business. Ah, poisoner. Yeah, don't want to be caught in that. Okay, you are super aggressive. Do I have time to get this? Maybe. Not much time. I just want to heal. So it sticks around. The buff, I mean, the Cragblade buff. Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely over-leveled for this, but I imagine this would have been tougher when I was on level. I would have been taking more damage and all that business. Cool fight, though. Very aggressive enemy, incredibly aggressive. What were you guarding, Royal Revenant? A frozen needle. Oh boy, this seems up my alley if I hadn't already built up the Rogier's sword. Ooh, that looks like a rapier. I love myself a rapier. Yeah. A razor-thin piercing blade of ice, forged by E.G. the Carrion Royal Blacksmith, can inflict frost upon enemies and launch its blade with a strong attack. The blade immediately regenerates. What does that mean? Oh, the strong attack, like, shoots ice. Or charged attack shoots ice, rather. Both attacks shoot ice. Oh, the blade itself is made of ice. So when it flings itself, the blade temporarily disappears and then regenerates. That is... Oh, that's a friggin' cool weapon. I like that a lot. Too bad I don't really feel like I'm going to invest myself in another rapier at this point. I think I've looked through all I can, so yeah, it was really just that one place. And last was... Well, the last thing I had from the comments, for now at least, as I write this, was the first ruin that sent me in... So something from Hervé Gonin. The first ruin that sent me into the Caelid mines as a second hidden cave you find only with Torrent. The ruin that sent me into the Caelid mines... I wonder if... When you said that, you meant the, meant the place that warped me into the Celia Crystal Tunnel, the Dragonburnt Ruins? So I think I might have already found it, because I did find two here, so I think I might have already found it. So, I don't know what was in the second one, but there's this one, and there's the one over... in this other place. There's that one, and maybe that was the one. Maybe I had to jump there initially. Did I not open this? No, I must have opened this. No, I didn't open this. How did I not find this? Because this was clearly open. I must have just missed this entirely. Wow. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah. What is this? A twin blade. Okay. I must have just flat out missed it. I do not know how, but I surely did. A sword with blades on both sides of the hilt. Difficult to wield, high dexterity. Can be wielded with a single hand, but its true strength is unlocked with dual-handed spinning attacks. Okay, this is... I am not really a two-handed wielder. But that is pretty flippin' cool. Okay. Yeah, very glad I saw that. I'd heard about the twin... I heard about this specifically from the Confessors. Like from the, where was it? It was a talisman I found in Castle Morn. Yeah, the Twin Blade Talisman, tradition of the Confessors. So that's where I heard about it. I just never saw it. Didn't know the Twin Blade was there until now. So, thank you for that. And one last thing I saw last time before I do new stuff was, for some reason, I just ignored this portal thing. I don't know what it's going to do, Is it going to send me into the castle? I don't know, but I wanted to see where it puts me, because I did not actually use it last time. It does straight up put me in Redmane Castle. Where there's a chorus going on. Yeah, I'm not doing this right now. I'm glad to know that it's there, but I'm not doing it right now. Specifically because I want to have other stuff I want to see first. This feels like it's going to be a big thing. All right, I'm coming back at this the next day. New glasses. Hello. And we're going to see what this place is about. Caelid Catacombs. I think it's fair to assume a blunt or striking weapon will be useful, due to the general gargoyle and skeletonness these places bring. But not here right now, at least. Are we going to get sludge? Is this scarlet rot? Yeah, it's scarlet rot. Okay, and we got Miranda. We got rot-based Miranda flowers. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit patient if we can. Because scarlet rot is quite bad. Like, not just in a game's story sense, but in a getting it is really hard to remove because those sacramental buds are not a common item sense. Skeleton. Where are you pointing? Okay. So we got skeletons and we got scarlet rot Miranda flowers. And just watching my corners. Yeah, they're going to emerge from down there, aren't they? So if I change out my... All right, let's do this. Ah, big old flower. Okay, calm down. What was that? Ah, you. Get some of that health back. All right, how are we going to take this on? I have a feeling it's not the only thing here. Let's see if we can trigger anything else here. Is this whole area scarlet rot? It looks like it is. Let's recover here. Wait, why am I... Oh, I rolled! Shit, can I soap it off? Is it too late? Nope, nope, wrong thing. Okay. Oh, no, I'm toxic. I'm toxic. I'm scarlet rotted shit. Okay, I'm pretty dead. I don't want to waste a thing on this. Do I need even to kill this? I may not need to kill this. All right, yeah, sorry, I'm getting off track. I really don't want to waste a, waste one of those rot curers on this early here. Got Grave Glovewort, yeah, just general pulsing of the rot. So that's going to be the corpse run to get to this. This is it? Wait. All right, we definitely missed something then. Okay, that is good to know. What could we have missed? There was that section kind of back under the awning where we came up from. Yeah, here. Was there a thing here? No. Am I heavy? I have a heavy load now. Why do I have a heavy load? Oh, because I have the twin blade. Oh, and I died. I wasn't watching my health there. Oh, and I almost got out of it, too. Ah, bummer. Okay, so there's something I missed. Something I missed. All right, we're switching our ashes around a little bit. I'm going to go with Stormblade because range seems really good right now. And in this particular place, and Flame of the Redmane's on my mace. Yeah, that seems pretty solid. This is a fairly sparsely populated area. Oh, you dropped down there. Which makes me even sure that I'm missing something. Whatever I'm missing, it has to be with that sound. It has to do with that sound. I thought there was a very small chance that this might be a trick where, like, the trick is you just have to open the door, but you're so trained to not even try to click open that, like, you spend your whole time looking for a lever, but apparently that's not it. Yeah, I'm getting far away from the sound now, so there has to be something with the sound. It really doesn't seem like there's... It doesn't seem like there's all that much to go on here. Like, there's not a lot of... This is fairly small, at first glance at least, which makes me almost certain there's something climbing related, or there's some vertical thing I'm missing, or an invisible door, maybe. As much as I want it to be parkour, parkour very rarely seems to be the answer. What just died? Something died from up there. Huh. I wonder if there are multiple entrances to this place. Like, maybe if I go out of here and search around, there will be another door that'll lead me farther up. But that would be... It would certainly be new, so I'm going to leave that possibility for later, because I don't think that's the case. The sound is, like, right above me here. Is it through there? Oh shit. No, don't roll. I rolled. I shouldn't have rolled. Oh, it's too late. I'm rotted. Wait. Okay. Miranda sprout ashes. Okay, I don't even care. I feel... Okay, we found something at least. So there are invisible wall shenanigans here. They are here. I will gladly take this loss of life if it can help me explore more. But what does that actually get me? Because there was no lever in here, was there? I didn't see what the tell was on this door. I was just kind of rolling. I heard the sound, but that was about it. There's a couple more of these pots. Is this a thing? It's not. I felt, oh gosh, I let myself get tricked into thinking that was a thing. Bingo! Okay. Oh, that feels great. Oh, that feels so good. No, I think we want to give ourselves a better chance of beating this than that allows. So let's go back to the beginning and then we'll just run through here. Okay. Miranda sprout ashes. They have that green tinge on them, so it tells me they'll sprout poison, right? Ashes in which spirits yet dwell. Summon the spirits of 5 Miranda sprouts. Summoning consumes HP rather than FP. Interesting. Spirits of sweet little Miranda flowers, carnivorous blossoms that feed upon human flesh. They creep slowly, scattering toxic pollen. Vulnerable to fire, do take care of the little darlings. Hey, good to know that these are vulnerable to fire. Let's get Flame of the Redmanes ready, in case that is an answer. Let's just run through. Run through. I'm going to give this some time to tick down in case I immediately start getting hit with Scarlet Rot once I'm in there. We do have 6 preserving boluses. Let's switch to that for now. And we'll add cracked fire pots to, no, we already have cracked fire pots here. All right, let's see what we got. Cemetery Shade. Nope. Yeah, I saw that coming. It's a very squishy, which is nice for me. Well, that was easy. Okay. Yeah, that was no problem. Kindred of Rot Ashes. Oh, that's one of those centipede wizards. They're called Kindred of Rot. We saw them in the Celia Crystal tunnels. The spirit takes the form of a crawling pest, its chitinous body making a dry rustling sound. Attacks enemies by secreting sticky threads, and they are brutal. Those sticky threads just wrecked me when I was around them. Kindred of Rot are the servants of the goddess of Rot. Servants that have been forsaken. Why would they be forsaken? Why would the god... I guess we know that the god of... What do we know about the goddess of Rot? So we know that the goddess of Rot was... That legend has it, at least. That the Scarlet of Rot has, like, butterfly wings, supposedly. Because butterflies from the swamp of Aeonia were said to be, mythologically at least, the wings of the goddess of Rot. We know that the god that was Rot itself was sealed away by a blind swordsman. And we know that Rot is generally tied to... Generally, potentially tied to Millennia, but that seems like a more complex relationship. The things we know about the goddess of Rot specifically are that she was sealed away. So these kindred being forsaken may not have been by choice of the goddess of Rot. Our dexterity to 43, that sounds fair. And now where do we go? Let's go. Let's try to get this, the map. Take a map. I don't know that you've all had red eyes like this. I feel like that might be a new thing. Oh, yep. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? You do not like fire. Take us to the same spot. Okay, let's just make a push. Golden seed, golden seed. But we're just going to make a straight push for the map, and we'll explore as we afterwards. These maps are usually some kind of trap or death sentence, aren't they? Map of Caelid. Maybe not. This map was in a safe spot. Is that... Yeah, we got a merchant. Probably should have saved my runes.
Buying or selling?
Right to the point. Cracked pot. Gravity's advantage. Champion headband. Great helm. Champion pauldron. Oh, these are for the champion was a starting class, isn't it? Stone sword key. Nomadic warrior cookbook for rotbone range stuff, which I'm not super fussed about. But I won't say no to it. We want 1,500, 5,500, 65, 64, about 6,300 runes is what we're going for. New map has been found, Caelid. Is this what she was talking about? What the finger crone was talking about with the heart of the scarlet rot? Dare you enter the heart? Because this looks like the heart of the scarlet rot on the map anyway. Caelid, known as the locale of the last battle between General Radahn and Millennia Blade of Mikola, is a vast land consummately marred by scarlet rot. Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. So... Gosh, it's so hard in this particular area to know what to explore, what's worth exploring and what's not. So let's just start roaming around. Roaming around. Let's see what is that thing? Is that the Swamp of Aeonia? The rumored Swamp of Aeonia that we've heard about? And am I going to get scarlet rotted once I go in here? I feel like the answer is a definitely yes. This seems bad. This is the Swamp of Aeonia. Every friggin' game's got to have the poison swamp level, doesn't it? I hate this. I hate all the things about this. All right, let's take the bait. We're going to take the bait. What? Okay, that was surprising. Maybe it can't be hurt by those kinds of attacks? What was that? What went splish splash? How do we sneak up on this thing? No, wait. Wait, we don't have to wait, but I don't think this is going to work, is it? Oh, that worked? So, oh, look at you. Okay, we know they're weak to poison, that they explode once they're poisoned, so that might be the way to go. If those are the same as the same kind of land squirts, those might be like some kind of super immune land squirts. Very possible. So this is a whole thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's leave the swamp of Aeonia alone for the moment, I think. But that poison ash might be coming Ooh! Grace point. Grace site. Okay, good. So we're still on this side. And I think we'll need to go through the swamp of Aeonia to get to this kind of middle section that leads to the big pot. Ash of War, Poisonous Mist. Bathe armament in poison and then slash, spreading toxic mist forwards. The armament retains its poison for a while. Yeah, that's going to be very useful. You know what? We can... oh, perfect. We have someone to test it on. Let's test how useful this is going to be. All right, so how does this work? That's going to be... It basically is an instant kill on those things. Oh, shit. And it still lets off its scarlet rot. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is very good. I'm glad the game showed this to me here. So it does just one kill them, basically? It sure seems like it. That is satisfying. See, that's why we read notes. I would not have guessed to try poison on the land squirts if it weren't for the blessed notes. But this is also not where I really want to be right now, I don't think. What is this called? This is the Aeonia Swamp Shore. Yeah, no, we have plenty of stuff to explore before we get to the Ionian Swamp. What is that? Ooh, a monument. I love these monuments. These little... Is that another one? Yeah, just stumbling across all the gray sites. Stray from Caelid Highway North. Interesting. It was pointing me down here, which is pointing me here and pointing me here. And yet there's another thing pointing me there. So which grace path to follow? Also, is there a... Oh, there we are. There's my baby. The Battle of Aeonia, Radon and Melania locked in a stalemate. Then the scarlet rot blooms. It didn't bloom beforehand. I assumed that Melania came with her scarlet rot, doing all the things, like rotting it up, and then...
Welcome, dear customer. Yes,
Is that you?
Right this way. Right this way.
Are you going to try to kill me? It feels like you're about to try to kill me.
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
Yeah, absolutely. Your stuff kind of sucks, but I want to buy stuff. Aeonian butterflies. Yeah, according to myth, these butterflies were once the wings of the goddess of rot herself. Poison stone clump. Poison stone. A small stone with a poison core. Miners employ these, throw at enemies to build cause buildup of poison. Miners employ these stones as tools for pest extermination, but have long forgotten how to craft them. Pest extermination, I guess, like the land squirts. And then a poison stone clump. Throw a clump of small stones with poison cores. Throw together at enemies to cause buildup of poison. Don't quite know the difference there. Is this like a batch of them? I don't know. Preserving boluses is interesting, though. Sorry, friend. I think I'm good for the moment. No, I feel bad. Let's buy something.
How nice, please.
All right, we'll buy one of your preserving boluses. There. We're quite something, aren't we? I'm going to call it for there, I think, for the moment. Boy, there is so much to explore right now. So, where do we go from here, though? What was that again? I want to check what that is. I forgot what that is. Oh, there was the camp of enemies there. Yeah, so, you know, I do know where we're going to go from here. We're going to explore this camp here. We're going to keep exploring this area. But let me know, I guess, because and we have to explore. What is that? That's another set of ruins. Let me uncover it on the map. Caelid Waypoint Ruins. Oh, it's the centipede wizards, the servants of rot, right? Or pests of rot? What were they called? Kindred of rot. So I think that's where we're going to go next. We want to go, like, take a look at that camp there. Take a look at this area, see if there's anything there that we missed kind of along the way here. Try to remember to buy stuff from the nomadic merchant. Wait, you're the... Who was the nomadic merchant from before? It was that nomadic merchant. Okay, so we have stuff from a couple nomadic merchants to buy. Caelid Waypoint Ruins. I mean, kind of explore along the road here. And there. But then the real question is... like, which of these grace paths to follow first? Once I've had my fill. My tendency, because this is geographically farthest north, but they've kept telling me to go to Redmane Castle. So I guess the question is there one that I'm really supposed to go to first? Like, is one gonna lock me out of stuff that the other won't? Or is it really just doesn't matter which I follow first? As a default, my inclination is to do this one first because this is where I saw first, but let me know if I should really go this way first. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you as we continue through Caelid, likely in Redmane Castle. Bye-bye.